Alma. You want it faster? What? What? No drum solo. Extra drum solo. Extra drum solo? 8 bars?
It's right. Do you guys know where it is?
It's right at the end.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
107. We're ready.
We're gonna cut that.
Not doing it. Do the solo.
Here we go. 1, 2, and go. Lift every voice and sing. We'll play through this one time, not twice, just once. Just once. Ba, 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 ba. Just once. And go. The Lord bless you and keep you.
Lord bless you.
So everybody knows we'll be in right at 2:30.
I thought we were looking at your wife there for a second.
Well, yes, beautiful.
Greetings and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena for our spring 2025 commencement exercises. I'm Dr. Matt Walker, Associate Professor and the Director of the School of Communication and Mass Media. The procession will begin soon, but first, allow me to introduce our musicians. You've been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Adams Roost. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble. We've got a great ceremony planned for this afternoon, so out of respect for our graduates, please take a moment to silence your cell phones or any other noise-making devices. Thank you for being a part of our celebration. Now, would you please stand as you are able for the presentation of flags? Members of the Show Me Gold Missouri Army National Guard Officer Leadership Program present today's Honor Guard. International students who represent their classmates carry the flags of their countries. Ladies and gentlemen, Northwest Missouri State University proudly presents the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Our graduates are being led today by honor banner carriers Trent Begman for the School of Agricultural Sciences, Luke Crowell for the College of Arts and Sciences, Reagan McClure for the Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, Blake Reisner for the School of Communication and Mass Media, William Colbert for the School of Computer Science and Information Systems, Jordan Decker for the School of Education, and Cruz Lewis for the School of Health Science and Wellness. Honor banner carriers are chosen by their school directors and discipline chairpersons for exemplary collegiate accomplishment. Please welcome the candidates for degrees from the graduate school. Northwest confers the following graduate degrees: Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, a Master of Science in Education, and Specialist in Education. Graduates are escorted by a graduate marshal, Dr. Sue Milikangas, professor in the School of Health Science and Wellness, and an honor banner carrier, Nikila Mateti, who is receiving a Master of Science in Applied Computer Science. Now, please welcome the faculty of Northwest Missouri State University. Assisting our faculty is Faculty Marshal Dr. Nathan Elo, Associate Professor in the School of Computer Science and Information Systems. Please remain standing for the entrance of the platform party. The platform party is led by Grand Marshal Dr. Michael Miller, an associate professor in the School of Agricultural Sciences. The Northwest banner is being carried by Anna Tucker, the 103rd Student Senate President. Please remain standing, face the flag, and join in singing our national anthem, led by Dr. Paul Hindemith, an assistant professor of music in the Department of Fine and Performing Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Dr. Hindemith. You may be seated to enjoy this reflection video produced by the Office of University Marketing and Communication.
Dear Bearcats, it seems just like yesterday you arrived on campus, maybe unsure of what to expect, but eager to make connections and find your own path. From the first moment, you felt welcome, reassured you had found your place. You were given opportunities to grow. You gained skills from experts and discovered people here truly want you to succeed. This journey wasn't always easy, but you pushed through. There were late nights, there were challenges you faced, and maybe you struggled at times. But during that time, you found your passion. You made connections. You gained lifelong friends and made memories that will never fade. You know, your life is forever changed because of this place. Now you are graduating, leaving to change the world. Remember, Northwest will always be your home. And once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Now, would you please welcome the president of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. Lance Tatum.
Thank you, Dr. Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents, friends, and graduates, good afternoon. On behalf of our Board of Regents and the Northwest Missouri State University community, I am honored to bring greetings today for our spring commencement. We consider each of you to be special. However, before I begin my formal remarks, I want to recognize our platform party and special guests who are with us today. I will ask them to stand when introduced and remain standing until everyone has been recognized. I will also ask that we hold our applause until all have been introduced. On the platform today, we have from our Board of Regents, the Honorable Debbie Roach. From our academic leadership, Provost Dr. Jamie Hoyman. Associate Provost to Graduate and Professional Schools, Dr. Greg Haddock. Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Elise Hempworth. Assistant Vice President of Institutional Excellence and Global Engagement, Dr. Shay Malone. Associate Provost of Enrollment Management and Student Success, Dr. Allison Hoffman. Associate Provost of Academic Operations and Assessment, Dr. Tyler Taps. And University Registrar, Ms. Terry Vogel. Our Grand Marshal this afternoon is Dr. Mike Miller, who carried the University Mace. From our Northwest Leadership Team, Dr. Matt Baker, Vice President of Student Affairs. Mr. Mike Johnson, Vice President of University Advancement. Ms. Stacy Carrick, Vice President of Finance and Administration. Ms. Krista Barkas, Vice President of Culture. Dr. Andy Peterson, Director of Athletics. And finally, my First Lady, Jill Tatum. Please join me in recognizing these individuals. You may be seated. Graduates, your journey to this moment was not accomplished alone, and the lifelong benefits you will receive from your education cannot be overstated. What also can't be overstated are the contributions and sacrifices made by your family. So we are here not only to celebrate you, but to also thank those who have supported you on your journey. At this time, I'd like to ask the family members of our graduates to please stand and let our graduates recognize you for the love and support you have provided them during the pursuit of their degrees. Families, if you would. Thank you. Next to serving students, the most important thing we do at Northwest is to hire great people. One of the many strengths of this university is our dedicated faculty. If the heart of an institution is its students, then the faculty represents the soul. It is the faculty that day in and day out support our students in reaching their educational and professional goals. We thank you for your tireless efforts and invaluable contributions you have made to these students on their journey. I'd like to ask the faculty to please stand so that we may recognize your efforts. Please stand, faculty. Thank you. To our graduates, it is my honor to welcome you to the Northwest Missouri State University alumni family, which numbers 85,000 strong and is found in every clime and climate across this country and around the world. You will quickly learn that the value of your Northwest degree will not remain stagnant. It will either increase or decrease over time. We ask for your help to ensure your degree continues to grow in value. I offer these 3 challenges to you. First, I urge you to remain involved with Northwest through the alumni associations. Return to campus often and support your alma mater with your time and your energy. Second, send us good students. Students just like yourself. Students who will come to Northwest, contribute in growing this university, and graduate. And third, serve. You can make a difference. It was Winston Churchill who once said, "You make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give." Serve your profession and serve your community. We know that today marks a celebration of everything that you have accomplished. In this moment, we celebrate the late nights filled with uncertainty, the early mornings filled with hope, and the countless moments in between. Moments when you could have given up, but you chose not to. As you leave this season of your life behind and step into a world that is unpredictable, challenging, and sometimes unfair, I want to offer you this simple but powerful charge. Just show up. Show up when it's hard, because there will be times when it's hard. Life doesn't come with guarantees or shortcuts. You'll encounter setbacks, disappointments, and periods of doubt. But you will find your greatest strength when you choose to show up anyway, to keep going even when the way forward is unclear. This is where resilience is born. I want you to show up when it's messy, when your best laid plans fail, when the timing is off, or when things fall apart. Know this: life is rarely tidy. Success isn't always a straight line. But some of your most meaningful growth will happen not in your best moments, but in the middle of the mess. That's where innovation lives. That's where transformation begins. Believe me when I say that messy is not failure. Messy builds perseverance, and perseverance is where you learn to achieve despite your difficulties. Show up when no one's watching, because that's when it matters the most. It's in those quiet, unforeseen hours that integrity is forged. When you hold yourself to a standard, especially when no one is watching, you will build a foundation of trust and discipline that will carry you farther than talent alone ever will. Show up when you don't feel like it, because your dreams are worth it. Passion may get you started, but discipline will carry you through. There will be days when you feel stuck, tired, and uninspired. That's okay. Just keep showing up. Progress is built one ordinary, committed day at a time. And finally, show up when the rewards are uncertain, because they often are. Not every effort brings immediate success or recognition. Not every sacrifice results in praise or attainment. But that doesn't mean the work isn't worth it. Remember, there will be times when the greatest reward isn't the outcome. It's the growth, the grit, and the courage you cultivate along the way. I submit to you that over time, showing up becomes your superpower. Not perfection, not brilliance, just presence. Again, again, and again. That kind of consistency is what builds movements, launches careers, heals communities, and changes lives. I say this to you: never bet against the person who keeps showing up. So wherever life takes you next, into boardrooms, classrooms, studios, startups, or spaces yet unimagined, remember this message, because it comes from someone who has benefited greatly from the lesson of showing up. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be fearless. And you certainly don't need all the answers. You just need to keep showing up. So on behalf of the Northwest Regents, the Northwest leadership team, Jill, myself, I congratulate you on your achievement, and I wish you every success in your future. You have made us proud, and we are excited to see where your journey takes you next. So congratulations, graduates. God bless, and go Bearcats. It is now my honor to introduce the Provost of Northwest Missouri State University and our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, who will begin the recognition of your honors and degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to recognize those baccalaureate students graduating with honors. Their names will appear in your commencement program with a single, double, or triple asterisk. Students graduating cum laude are wearing white cords, and they've earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Their names have a single asterisk. Students graduating magna cum laude are wearing green honor cords. They've earned a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.94. Their names appear with a double asterisk. The students with the gold honor cords have earned a grade point average of 3.95 to 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. Their names appear with a triple asterisk, and they will graduate summa cum laude. The honors program graduates have a plus symbol next to their name. Would all the candidates graduating with honors please stand up and help me recognize all the hard work they put into their studies? Congratulations, graduates. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Come on, guys. There we go. Dr. Tatum, these candidates, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Dean, chairs, school directors, and faculty from the School of Agricultural Science, College of Arts and Sciences, Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information Systems, School of Education, and the School of Health Science and Wellness are presented to you for conferral of their bachelor's degree.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, approval of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Missouri, it is my pleasure to confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree which you have earned. Please help me to congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their cap.
You guys can sit down for right now. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Dr. Tatum, upon my recommendation and the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Dean, school directors, chairs, and graduate faculty, these graduates are presented to you for conferral of their master's degree.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty, approval of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Missouri, it is indeed my pleasure to confer upon each of you the master's degree which you have earned. Please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their cap.
Thank you, graduates. Will the candidates for the specialist degree in education please rise? Dr. Tatum, these candidates, upon my recommendation, the recommendation of the Associate Provost, Dean, chairs, school directors, and graduate faculty, are presented to you for conferral of their specialist in education degree.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty, approval by the provost, and the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents in the state of Missouri, it is my pleasure to confer upon each of you the specialist in education degree which you have earned. Please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels from the right side of their cap to the left.
You may sit down. Thank you. Let's give one more round of applause for all these graduates. Let me be the first to say congratulations, graduates. Right now, with the first row receiving their baccalaureate degree, please stand and come to the stage. They'll be individually recognized. Graduates, the rest of you stay in your seats until you're released by row.
Luke Eric Jacob Kreil, Order of St. Benedict. Reagan M. McClure. Cody David North. Trent Michael Begeman. Carter Stett Kelly. Chandler Jacquino. Catherine Croning. Angela Stearman Hendricks. Jeremy Douglas Murray. Grace Catherine Albright. Nolan Walker Boone. Samuel Parker Bridgman. Adele Kathleen Gore. Yesenia Arnau. Kali June Fa Bolhofer. Jessica Lynn Sturton. Corey J. Unruh. Emma Marie Williams. Cassandra Lavon Hergott. Madison Diane Ecker. Curtis Anderson Mace. Matthew Harley Ballman. Mary Ruth Cecilia Roth. Aubrey A. Peterson. Kirsten M. Buck. Tiana K. Kasperbauer. Ava May Rechtenbaugh. Lorraine Galazara Gareka. Devin Ray Carson. Bolutife Sunkami Kazim. Cameron Reese Jones. Edward Lee Cochram. Hunter James Stockwell. Alex McClure. Trenton Joseph Kozol. Tessa Marie Paris. Chloe Jo Smith. Kathleen Harner. Caden Lee Jackson. Austin K. McKinney. Christina Valelic. Heather Christine Coons. Sydney Alexis Vogel. Cassidy Faith Cole. Matthew Walker Rapp. Dane Allen Zidlow. Jackson Christopher Brown. Jacqueline Diane Elliott. Madison Page Nichols. Western Byrne. Emma Louise Craven. Faith Marie Mick. Emily Shea Yakel. Lindsay Ann Mashburn. William Edward Colbert. Trevor Lee Melby. Luke Matthew Mustakis. Sydney Page Beamer. Mallory Ann Leedy. Carissa Marvine Edie. Gail Eugene Laycox. Danica Nicole Lawman. Abigail Jordan Harms. Kelsey Ann Fields. Catherine Louise Weathers. Reagan Isabel Grimm. Erin Christine Frink. Adrian Lee Keller. Tyler D. Paul. Micah James Palmer. Carter Scott Freyla. Rayleigh Dale Snyder. Megan Marie Kane. Mistura Hassan. Higun Yu. Armando Lara. Mason Gregory Sipe. Catherine Marie Glassford. Grant Allen Frawley. Benjamin Matthew Zorns. Emily Ann Willis. Kylie Jo Jerabek. Tana Lynn Klein. Neva Diane Owens. Haley Michelle Huff Hockaday. JC Sue Leach. Mackenzie Elizabeth Poots. Bradley Shoemaker. Chloe Marie Jimerson. Alexis B. Bush. Aubrey Nelson. Callie Ann Klopp. Molly Ray Clark. Kennedy Marie Weed. Carissa Josette Smith-Neely. Bual Thin Thang. Wilmer Salazar Ramos. Kane Patrick Lane Beach. Kyla Scott Tupino. Blake Coleman Haberman. Mallory Marie Tallman. Riley Marie Larson. Kerrigan Joe Mobley. Bailey Alexis Keller. Jenna Lee Cassidy. Kirsten Elizabeth Jacob. Isaiah Leon McKenzie. Morgan Ashford Potts. Joseph Michael Dundee. Cheyenne Elizabeth Martin. Ray Joanne Baker. Nikki C. Welch. Tyler Jaden Conrad. Trevor Christopher Carbaugh. Alexia Leanne Bauer. Dominic Michael Personelli. Thomas John Ismert. Parker Ray Lane. Trey Matthew Houchin. Gage Eugene Salisbury. Jacob Robert Lehman. Chase Benjamin Durbin. Porter Andrew Williams. Tanner Charles Martin DeHaven. Blake S. Reisner. Cruz Alexander Lewis. Divya Tala. Anna Mabel Vincenti. Amelia Mary Plasek. Haley K. Beaver. Zane B. Weston. William Chase Quinn. Mackenzie Lynn Coons. Alexander Ray Eric Snodderly. Caden Michelle Patrick. Lauren Elise Musel. Olivia Rose Nelson. Adeline Melena Grace Case. Tomas Cesdedos. Okay. Cassidy Christine Horton. We will now recognize and hood master's degrees. Kenzie Marie White. Diana Lee Para. Megan Christine Day. Caitlin Marie Remington. Jacob Armstrong Bowers. Valerie Jean Johnson. Kennedy K. Meadows. Nikki Ray Walker. Shelby Ray Sabirsma. Ryan Anthony Wadalevich. Oluwatoba Ademi. Elisa Marie Wilmus. Kayla Garnett Merlot. Caleb Patrick Janook. Josiah Andrew Randleman. Kristen R. Adams. Erica Lynn Vester. Brittany Ann Anderson. Lindsay Elizabeth Zaws. Melissa Rose Wasiko. Jordan Taylor Decker. Nicole Lynn Russell. Jason S. Yarber. Travis Allen Klein. Erica Nicole Lees. Sierra Noel Whitley. Emily R. Gutierrez. Ryan Elizabeth Elliff. Olivia G. Rubsum. McKenna Renee Baker. Prince Christian Griffin. Alexandria Lynn Gilbert. Piyush Jain. Lakishmi Saranthi. Anusha Ambati. Erica Lee Larson. Chandu Nelavelli. Shruti Chintalakaya. Jaylon Jackson. Chinasa Rama Anakuti. Mustafa Kamara. Sai Vinith Paki. Anand Kumar Kasaram. Pavadik Reddy Katam. Rakesh Gopal Karadi. Divya Bathala. Crystal Lee Redding. Amy M. Hayes. Alexandra Elizabeth Newton. Gabriella Etilia Moreland. Anthony Michael Schomer. Eric James Ruppelt. Elijah McCallum Schroeder. Riley Rose Fanensteel. Michelle Nicole Slaughter Shank. Alexa Swaney Lopez. Nigel Parche White. Joshua D. Taylor. Robert Peyton Bush. Caitlin Michelle Jolene Hager. Brock Matthew Winslow. Varshita Gunala. Parimala Pokuri. Vikas Alam. Pallavi Pokuri. Yashashwini Puta. Santosh Naini. Ali Elizabeth Filardo. Khalida Parveen Mohammed. Ponali Dobal. Akila Mita. Sai Charan Thakalapati. Sahil Graywall. Yash Yagjish Kumar Agrawal. Manda Sai Nithin Reddy. Yamini Sriya Sketamarju. Nikila Mateti. Janavi Mahadasi. Takalani Moalawanu. Last one. Okay. Crystal Jean Goed. We will now recognize and hood specialist degrees. Kaylee Annette Beckstead. Leslie Renee Freeman. Amanda Marie Taylor. Stephanie K. McDonald. Melanie Karen Van Dyke. Riley Vaughn Maynard. Adriana Gray Heitman. Congratulations to our graduates, and thank you, guests, for your attendance today. Please stay seated until the platform party recesses out of the arena, and you can move around and take pictures as you wish. Please arrange a meeting place with your guests. The arena will close in 30 minutes. Graduates, don't forget to return your gown within 45 minutes at the Student Recreation Center following the recessional. As we near the end of this ceremony, please stand as you're able and join Dr. Hindemith in singing the Northwest Alma Mater loud and proud to celebrate you being new Northwest alumni. The lyrics are printed on the back of your commencement program.
Let your voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children singing to thy memory dear. Alma mater, tender, fair, and true. Grateful sons with love unfurling, all their vows renew.
We'll start playing music.